you will get a user manual. Okay, so here is the earbud casing. So this is quite large. Let's see. Oh, here is the earbuds themselves. So the size are not too big. They already have ear tips on there, silicone ear tip. Let me see what else they have in here. A USB charging cable and 2 more ear tips. So they have the large and small one. So yeah, and I guess the medium size is, yeah, that looks like the medium size that's already attached to the earbuds. Okay, so this is the black one. Let me unbox the white one. All right, the white one. Same interior. Now the cable and the ear tips are all white. So that's pretty cool. As long as they're using all the same color, right? And let's see, this is the casing. And here are the earbuds. So it look kind of nice. I like the color scheme. So here are the earbuds themselves. You have the charging port on the side, and you have an indicator on the front. Now, right off the bat, I can tell you this casing is really big. Now, in comparison, this is my Samsung Galaxy Buds Pro. So look at the size. It is a big difference. And also another reference, the Apple AirPods Pro. Look at the size. So compared to AirPods Pro, it's just slightly bigger, but compared to the Samsung, it's much bigger. All right, so let me go charge them up and then give them a test run. All right, so after a week of testing and then a haircut later, I have some really great news to report. This thing is really good. It's surprisingly good. Initially, I was kind of thrown off by its price and how bulky the case was, but the earbuds themselves works really well. Okay, so let me share with you what I have found that was really surprisingly good and some of the things that they could improve upon. Now, for one thing, this thing to connect to the phone is super easy. All you have to do is just open up the case and then open up your Bluetooth. It should automatically see the Hipods H2. Now, if you have a Tecno smartphone, then it will be even easier. Now, just like the Samsung earbuds to the Samsung phone, once you open up the case, then your phone should automatically see the earbuds. So the connection was really simple to link up. All right, so next let's talk about the earbud design itself. Now, when you put in your ear, as long as you find the right type of ear tip to put on, I never had any issues. They don't stick out of the ear all that much, and they have a good seal in your ear too. So when I was using this, I never had the sense that it will come out or fell off. It was very secure in my ear. And even after long hours of usage, it never gave me any discomfort. Now, speaking of long hours, this thing advertised has 24 hours of playtime. Well, granted, the earbud would have enough juice to get you going, but then the case will recharge the buds themselves. Now, I didn't test it for 24 hours straight. So what I've been doing is every time I go out to walk with my kid, so that is a really good news. If you are someone that will forget to recharge the earbuds, it will last you for a very long time. Because of how well it fit in your ear, this thing does block out a lot of noise coming into your ear. So it does not have any active noise cancellation, but it does block out noise. So this is really surprising to me. When I put it on, when I listen to music, unless someone is really talking right in front of me, I would not know they are actually talking to me. So now let me talk about the most surprising part of this earbud. Is the sound. Because this thing seals in your ear really well, even though it has only 6mm of speaker, it produces really crisp sound in your ear. I like it a lot. That was one of the things that kind of surprised me the most, is the ability to produce real stereo sound, even though this has very small speaker. So when you listen to music or listen to podcasts, you will not be disappointed. All right, so those were some of the pros I found with the earbuds. Now let's talk about some of the cons. For one thing, let's talk about the case. The case I found a little bit bigger than what I have been experienced with. So if they could shrink it down a little bit, I think it will make product itself look much more elegant. Now another thing I have found is that this product does not come with any app. The earbuds right off the case, they sound really good. But because there's no app to support it, I feel like there are a lot of features that I cannot explore with this earbud. Now, for instance, your phone can tell you how much battery the earbuds will have left. Because there's no app, I cannot tell how much battery is left with the case. Because there's no app, you cannot control the sound quality coming out from the earbud. Now, you cannot boost the bass or do any kind of tweaking with the equalizer. So to people who like to tweak around their equalizer, this might be a turnoff. Now, another thing is that if this earbud needs to get firmware update, you cannot do that, right? Because there's no app to support any of the update to be installed. So those were the cons that I have found. So my final thought for this product, it surprised me in multiple ways. For one, it surprised me because for the prices given is around $30. Now, given sometimes they do have discount going on, so it might get lower than that. But just for the sake of the argument, for a retail price of $30-something, this thing sounds really, really good. And I've been using the Samsung Galaxy Buds Pro, and it's really giving that earbud a run for its money. Seriously. Now, I strongly recommend this if you looking for a budget earbuds. This will be it. It sounds great. It has long battery life. I mean, what else you can ask for, right? So yeah, thank you for watching. If you have any questions, comment down below. And until next time, bye.